Have all these different forms of magnesium got you confused? There's the oxide, the glycinate, the threonate. And if you brushed out to buy some and you realize, well, which one of these different forms is actually good for me? Let me break down each one for you. Most common one you see is the magnesium oxide. Now, this is the cheapest form of magnesium and the least absorbed, but may be used for things like your heartburn and indigestion. Next is your magnesium citrate. This is more bioavailable, but taking higher doses of this causes a laxative effect. So it can be used for things like constipation issues. Magnesium lactate. Now, this does not cause a laxative effect, but can be used in higher doses. It's also good for things like your bone health. Magnesium malate. This is another one of those that does not cause that laxative effect and can be used in higher dosing. Malate may be good for things like chronic pain, like your fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome. Magnesium taurate. This is one of my favorite if you have blood pressure or cardiovascular issues because it helps support the health of your arteries. It's also been shown to help regulate your blood sugar levels, so may help with insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Magnesium sulfate. This is found in your Epsom salt or your bath salts and can be absorbed directly through your skin. And it helps with sore, achy muscles and relieves stress. It's not found in the pill form. Magnesium orotate. Now, you don't see this one too often, but it's wonderful for your heart and your blood vessels. It's also good for athletes to aid in muscle recovery. Magnesium glycinate. This is my go-to recommendations. If you really don't know which magnesium to take this form. It helps balance your blood sugar levels, helps improve your sleep, helps reduce inflammation, helps reduce your anxiety and depression symptoms. Magnesium 308 or L308. Now, you don't see this one too often, but it's an amazing form that crosses the blood-brain barrier. It's the only one that does that, so it may help with things like depression, memory loss, or brain fog. And the last one is magnesium chloride. This is usually found in topical products like your muscle rubs and ointments. So now you know what each form may help with. But if you feel like there's 3 different forms of magnesium that might be right for you, what do? Well, there are some forms called magnesium complex, which may contain a combination of 2 or 3 different forms of magnesium. So look for those, hope that helps. And I have my recommendations in my bio.